Yo, yo, yo. Just finished Pragmata. It's 3 in the morning. We have a couple hours. We can do a few runs. We can try to get our merchants up a little bit. So apparently Greyzone got a huge patch, and some of it looks quite interesting. I was just skimming it while the intro was going. So they changed the ammo balancing. They says adjusted the impact of the angle on the overall bullet penetration performance and adjusted ricochet angles so hits are less likely to bounce off armor or bones that otherwise should be penetrable. So maybe now the best ammo in the game will feel a little bit better. I don't know. It sounds good though. They also changed an issue where AI NPCs did not shoot the player immediately after regaining visibility. Fixed a very rare issue where AI NPCs got stuck in an idle state. AI has become unresponsive to the player's last known position. Fixed an issue where zeroing reset to default after leaving ADS. Some scopes could not be zeroed. Some issues stuck in binocular view after getting killed. Okay, the other stuff's UI, tasks, technical rendering. Most of the other stuff is cool. But that's a big one. They changed the way ammo works. So let's get into it and see if we can feel any difference. That was the 16th. We were busy playing Pragmata when this came out, so I don't know if it's any good or not. Let's see. Yeah, I really like Pragmata, man. That game was cool. I obviously had some issues with the combat. It's not for me personally, but I get why people like it. I can see why people are big on it. Some people are not into boomer shooters like I am. That game is very similar to like Quake or Doom or something where the way the weapons are. I'm not a big fan of those kind of games personally, so I didn't like the weapon system. I thought it kind of sucked, but the story was enough to pull me through it. I think it's cool that it has so much replayability. Pretty big fan of that. And also the ending was a total tearjerker, man. I was not expecting to go to cry at the end of the game. Dear God, bro, that was so sad. Hugh was so dope. I really liked Hugh. What a great character. It's not often you see the father-daughter dynamic pulled off so well. Alright, what kind of main tasks do we have? Are there any main tasks we didn't complete? Locate the laptop in the villa. Handshake is at 11,000, so if we do that, it'll be super close to 4. I think we do that, bro. Let's go over to Midnight Sapphire. Are there any other tasks we failed to do? Let me see. Nah, bro, that's the last task we have. The last main task is right over there, so let's get over to there. Yeah, let's go to Foxtrot. We can follow the road over here and hit that. We could also go to Groundskeeper, get the code, go to Golf Club, get the code, and then hit Midnight Sapphire and open up the safe. But I'm missing the key, so... that might not actually work. We can at least get the safe at Golf Club. Do I have ammo? I think we're good on ammo, but I'll bring a little bit with me just in case we need some. We're good on health items. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Feels good to be back, bro. We took like a 5-day vacation from Greyzone. We're back. Feels good to be back. Let's see how those bullets feel, bro. Yeah, they changed the way the penetration works, I guess, or fixed it. I don't know. I don't know if it was broke, but now it's fixed, whatever it was. Dude, apparently DLC for Dragon's Dogma, maybe? Ooh, dude, if DLC comes out for Dragon's Dogma, I am gonna be so hyped, bro. I love that game. Dragon's Dogma 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. Dragon's Dogma 2, really good game with a lot of problems, but the DLC could rectify all those problems if done right. Really hope they fix Dragon's Dogma 2. I think I might do a playthrough of that game because there's a big drought coming. Like, there's not really any big releases until like fall, so we are gonna have a lot of time to go through the backlog. I wanted to finish Atomic Heart. I wanted to maybe do a playthrough of Elden Ring. I wanted to do a lot of other games. And with this huge drought that's incoming, I think we might have the time. I'm scared to play Elden Ring though, if I'm being honest. Some of those late game bosses are so hard. I'm gonna throw my keyboard. I don't want to do that on camera. I don't mind doing it off camera, but doing it on camera is a little embarrassing. Yeah, I don't mind throwing my keyboard off camera, but doing it on camera is a little bit embarrassing. So hopefully when we do play Elden Ring, I can avoid getting angry like that. But Shadow of the Erdtree has some bosses that are very prone to make me want to break a keyboard. Honestly, most bosses in that game aren't too bad. There's just like maybe 3 or 4 that are just like so ridiculously hard. I would say Radon, the final boss of Shadow of the Erdtree, the final boss is like really... I think they nerfed him actually, but when I played he wasn't nerfed, and I got really pissed at that fight, and oof, it was not fun. Another one is obviously, what's her name? Mikola? Is that her name? No, red-haired bitch. Oh man, that fight was pretty tough too. Most of the other bosses aren't too bad though. I definitely want to do a playthrough. I wonder what FromSoft's up to. Are they gonna make like another game? Are they going to make another Elden Ring game, or are they going to make a new IP? Hopefully they make a new IP. I think they're really good at making new worlds. Yeah, they're really good at making compelling worlds. Hopefully the next game they make, the next big game they make is a new IP. Although I wouldn't be upset if they made a sequel to Sekiro. That's the only sequel that I actually want from FromSoft, is a sequel to Sekiro. Sekiro is probably in my top 3 favorite games of all time. I love that game. It's such a good game. I'm probably going to play it on the channel again. Yeah, we gotta live stream that game. Was I live streaming when I did it? I think I just started live streaming when I played that on the channel. We have got to go again, bro. It's too soon though. We played it just a couple months ago. We can't do a full playthrough of it again. Well, we could, but nah, we'll wait. Alright, so let's go to the groundskeeper actually. And I want to hit that safe in Golf Club and then go to the main Lakeside Villa quest. Oh, dude, the flags always make me think someone's, like, walking by me. That gets me every time. Oh, there's guys here. Bro, this gun is so good. Are you kidding me? One more guy. Oh, shit. Dude, those guys came out of nowhere. Was that like a patrol? Holy, bro. I think that was a patrol. They came out of nowhere. You saw that shit? They were coming after me like SEAL Team 6, bro. Holy, dude. That was crazy. Anything good? We're looking for keys. I'm still missing a few keys for Midnight Sapphire. It'd be now. Ooh, that's a good find. It'd be nice to get my hands on some of them keys. Combat meal, sure. Now, I want to get the code for the safe at Golf Club. I'm pretty sure it's here in the filing cabinet. I love the silence noise this gun does. So good. Alright, so let me write this down so I don't forget. Let's see. 84 99 08 49. Alright, we have the code. Now we can go over to the golf club. The golf club is a little tricky. I'm not a big fan of that place. So many bushes over there. It's definitely a dangerous area to go to. Do I still have my keys? Nice, we do. Let me mark it on the map. Yeah, golf club's a little tricky. There's so many little bushes there. Hopefully we can see a few enemies from here and get the drop on them, maybe. Also, I think the boss can spawn here too, which is another tricky aspect of it, because the boss spawns with multiple goons. I can't really tell. I think there are guys over there, actually. Hard to say from here if those are lights or actual enemies. I can't quite tell. Nah, these guys have been killed. Is there anything good? Oh, I'm getting stuck on the tent? What an asshole. Oh, I have a flashlight. Let me keep that up. Oh shit, I thought that was an enemy. It's the reflection. Is that cigarettes? It's like bled into the environment. Yeah, this place has already been looted, but did they hit the safe? I don't think so. So what was the code? Let me see. Oh, 0849. Beautiful. What do we have? Give me something good, bro. Alright, we do in fact have to get inside of Midnight Sapphire, probably. Oh yeah, let me check if this stuff is open. If I remember how to get to it, that is. Dude, the Olight is like so bright. What an absolutely... Like, if you were in the dark and you came across this light, it's so bright. You wouldn't be able to see anything the moment you gaze upon the, reflect... Like, the... How many lumens does it say? No, it doesn't say. A little bit sad. I would have liked to have known. Alright, what do we got? It looks like this place has already been looted. Mortars. He even took the mortars. Come on, dog. 3+. That thing looks cool, but it's kind of bad as opposed to like some of the other armors. I like the way it looks, but I'm not going to wear worse armor just because it looks cool. I'm not a fashion Souls kind of guy. Yeah, I'm a little more comfortable with this area now, I think. The last episode we did here, I had no idea where anything was. Let's wait for my stamina to go up. If we hop this and there's a bunch of enemies, I'm going to hop right back over. Nah, we good, we good. Yeah, whoever came through here came through like a bat out of hell, dude. I'm telling you, most of these enemies are dead. Oh, there's an enemy over there. I'll leave him with that gift. Can we get in through this way? I don't know if we can get in this way. Ooh. Bullets are feeling a lot more consistent now. I will say that. It's like immediately apparent now that the bullets are actually penetrating like they're supposed to. Because these bullets that I have right now are insane. Like, they should penetrate anything. Let me check these guys' bodies. We're still looking for a few keys. Yeah, the bullets are... These bullets are feeling a lot more consistent now. Whoa. I think he's over here. Dude, this gun is so much fun. I really like this gun. This is definitely an adequate gift for getting Gunny to 4. I would very much like to say this is a perfect tier 4 weapon, I will say. Very much worth it. Any other bozos in here? I'm gonna clear the place out and then accept the quest, just in case some funny business happens. I think we're good. Someone already came through here. 3A. M2 is, alright. Alright, let's accept the quest. Locate the laptop in the villa. Hey pal, do you know the game Where's Waldo? We're playing something similar on this shitty island. Only the game is Where's That Mother Lover Nerith. It's frustrating that the piece of shit successfully avoids being found. We really tried, buddy, no lies. But fortune has smiled upon us, we got a lead. The numero duo of this country, Savyong's right hand, John Park. This asshole practically lived in the resort and enjoyed the luxuries of this place on a daily basis. What a conceited prick. Go to the resort, find that bastard's big-ass villa, and bring me any information that might lead us to the head honcho of this shithole. Handshake is so good. He's such an asshole and I love it. I'd like to see in the final release if they can fully voice act the vendors. That would be really cool. Then we wouldn't have to read the shit and we can just hear like good voice acting. I think that would be huge if they did that. Wouldn't that be cool? Instead of like having to awkwardly stand still and read, like they just talk to you through like a headphone or something, like Metal Gear Solid style. I think that would be sweet. Hopefully they do that in the final product. I know that's asking a lot, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. It'll really make the quest and the story more engaging. Damn, there's like nothing here. Yeah, this place has definitely been looted already. Where's that laptop at? You see a laptop anywhere? Oh, purse. Cash. Camera. Watch. The watch is kind of shitty, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, where's this damn laptop, bro? Maybe it's outside. Let me look outside. Not seeing it. Is it on the boat? Let me get the guide pulled up so we don't have to run around like a dummy. So this task, let me complete that. This task is called Big Fish. Okay. There's no picture of it, unfortunately, so we are going to have to solo dolo this one. You think a laptop would be pretty easy to see. But I'm having a little bit of a hard time here. Where's that laptop? This villa is actually smaller than I might have expected, honestly. Oh, here it is. I actually never looked in this room. Handcuffs. Aw. Inside John Park's villa. I found his laptop, but I can't access it. Of course the damn thing would be impenetrable. You'll have to find it. Don't worry, though. According to our intel, the most trusting person around always has a failsafe, just in case someone was hiding something from him. That means even though his right hand had thought he had the only key, that was far from the truth. Our best bet is the commander of the Midnight Sapphire Defenses also received a copy. He's supposed to be holed up in his office somewhere near the front desk. Search the place and look for the key, and then use it to get inside the laptop. Okay, so let's go to Midnight Sapphire. We got a little bit of looking around to do. I don't hear any shooting. That's kind of a bad sign. I think we're gonna have to clear this place on our own if the enemies didn't already respawn. What the sh... Did you see that? Alright, that's two of them. Where's that other guy? Alright, there we go. Dear Lord, that was a lot of guys. A good thing I brought that extra ammo, right? Alright, this is actually kind of good. We need the keys. Let's loot up and see if we can find the key for that one room where the safe is in. I will not be picking up any more grenades, though. Damn, that was a lot of assholes. A lighter. What are you doing with that, buddy? Two more assholes right here. Three more assholes right here. No key, unfortunately. I was really hoping we can get our hands on that key, but it's not looking so good for us. Alright, let's go. Wait, is there a guy up there? Look. Whatever. I think we're gonna be alright. Let me reload though, just to be safe. I bet you someone already cleared this place out, but I'm gonna go through the front door just because I like the front door. I don't hear anybody. That's a good sign. Oh, there is a guy right here. Did you loot up this guy? Whoa, what is that? MSK? Oh shit, I already have that key. Oh, I did hit him then. That's the guy on the roof that I shot. Yeah, I need the key for this room right over here. It's not this room. But the key we're looking for is actually in here. Very useful. Another key? Villa Luisa key. What is that? Oh, that's not anything. Subsonic SS, SX. Not the good stuff. Yeah, the key I want is for this room. Oh, someone opened it. Good thing I didn't waste my time. Damn, there's 2 safes in here. What the hell? This room must be insane. Yeah, this is a good-ass room, bro. I gotta say. Well, I really want the key for this room. What is it? MSH office? Oh, I can actually use that. My bandage is at 2 out of 3. I want 3 out of 3. I will be searching all these bodies in case someone might have forgot to check the key. Alright, so we got the hardware key. Now we need to go to... in the bedroom on the top floor. Alright, we got our work cut out for us here. Let's go upstairs, shall we? Where was the staircase? Oh, there it is. Let me guess. Y'all are back? No. I will be looting every last one of your bodies, though, for all the good shit you might have. Villa Luisa key, I already have that. Yep. In fact, I have 2 keys. I only need 1. Wait, is that another repeat, too? Luisa? Yeah, that's another repeat. I don't want any repeats. If someone comes across that and they need those keys, they'll be a happy camper. What the hell's going on out there? You heard that shit? Kate. I don't want Kate. I want MSH office. Yeah, I want MSH office pretty badly. I think MSH office is the only thing we need for Midnight Sapphire. Ooh. Aww. We'll have to remember there's a purse there. Oh wait, are we good here? Savyong's escape plan. It's not freely accessible. Oh shit, do we have to go back there? That's not good. You're really making me hustle for this quest, aren't you? I'm still gonna look around though. I think it's this next floor that's good. Do you need a key for this door? No. Is there anything in here? This room is kind of bad, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of this room. There should be a lot of shit in that room, but there's not. Okay, so I do remember there being a purse under one of these tables, but I don't remember which table it was. I feel like every time I come to Midnight Sapphire, all the enemies are already dead. It's actually kind of funny if you think about it. Isn't there another purse here? Alright, cool. I could have sworn there was another purse around here, but maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was on the other side? Was it on this side? I also have the party room key. I want to check that out real quick as well, but that might be on a lower floor. Oh, this looks like a good room. Anything worthwhile in here, though? Trash. Trash. I don't even gotta look. I wonder how you get that office key. I'd really like it. So where was the party room? Was it... it might have been over here somewhere? Oh yeah, I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely over on this side of things. Hopefully the shit came back. Oh man, dude. I don't know where all the good spots are here yet. It looks like most of this shit's already been looted, but maybe they left behind a key that I want. Bro, where's the party room? You know what? Let's get out of here. We gotta go back down to the villa anyway, so let's go back over there before, like, all the enemies respawn. Yeah, before all the enemies respawn, I'd like to get the shite out of here. This quest is a bit scary. Like, is that an enemy? No, I thought I saw an enemy. Shit, I'm already hearing respawners. Let me mark it on my map so I'm going the right way. I think we're gonna have to come back too. After we go over there, we're gonna have to come all the way back. But that is mad potential for money if the stuff respawns. It's gonna be a little bit scary though, because I think all the enemies are gonna come back. Any patrols? Nah, we killed it. We're good. Let me eat my combat ration real quick. Mmm, tasty. What is that, meat? A little bit of soup, beef soup. Ah, shit, now I'm thirsty. Let me grab a sip too. Alright, so we gotta go back to that laptop and crack it, and then we're gonna have to go back to Midnight Sapphire again after this, I think. But, no denying, it'll definitely give Handshake a shit ton of XP. He'll be very close to 4, and then we'll just be able to casually buy any armor we need. Access the data. And then we need to go back to Midnight Sapphire. Let's go there before too many enemies respawn. This is only a small piece of a bigger puzzle, but there are reports of casualties, various unexplainable phenomena, and some kind of contamination. All Nerith was getting was distorted information about ongoing research. There's nothing about his whereabouts. I appreciate your work, and I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to have you go back to Midnight Sapphire. Seems like El Presidente himself has a private floor in the hotel, and he was in such a hurry to get lost, he probably left all kinds of documentation behind. Get over there and grab those documents fast. We can't let the opportunity slip past us. Look, he's still up there. Shit, I'm out. I don't want to fight those guys. I want to fight the guys at Midnight Sapphire. I wonder if there's anything worthwhile over there. I didn't really explore that side of things. Here, we can go this way. I don't know, is there a heavy presence over here? I never went in this way. Well, maybe I did go in this way once, but usually going through the front doors. Alright, good. All the enemies are still dead. Let's get up there. You got any keys on you, buddy? Nope. Alright, cool. Everyone's still dead, it seems. Top floor. I think we need to go to the office. Golly, bro. There's a lot of guys here. Okay, let's go. Top floor, top floor. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Is this it? Is this the file we need right here? Let me see. I think it's 3. Access and open the switch first. Savyong's escape plan. So it's like over there. It's on a table? Oh, is it out here? Who the shit said that? That sounded like an American. Maybe it's back here. Shit, I don't know where that is. Retrieve the intel from Neris floor and Midnight Sapphire. Retrieve the intel from Neris floor. So it's somewhere on this floor. Shit, but I don't know where. Is there a higher floor maybe? Oop. I'll grab that. It's like a circular table. Oh, is this it? Alright, there we go. That's 1 out of 2. I never went out here. That's up on the roof. I don't remember how much those sell for, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. I already looted that. Hey, it could be around here, maybe? Ah, shit, I don't know where that is. Well, judging off the map, it's on this side of things. Could be out here. No. Oh man, where are you? It's not out here. I already checked out here. Bro, who is that guy? Is that a boss? Who the shit is saying that? I've never heard that before. It's above me though, that's for sure.
Contact right. Just fire.
Is it maybe on a floor above me, maybe? So there's like a carpet. Benches. It might be below me. I wish it said where though. Yeah, it might be below me actually. Let me go down a floor. Because we got the documentation on that floor. This other shit could be on another floor. Anything good in here? Not really. Let's keep it moving. I'm thinking it's on this floor. Oh, there's that carpet. Okay, it's definitely around here somewhere. I can see that same carpet. Yeah, it's definitely on this floor. That carpet wasn't on the other floor, I don't think. Shit. I don't know where, though. Oh, it's got to be on this side. On the map, it's on this side. So it might be in those rooms off to the side over here. Down a floor, maybe? I think it's definitely going to be around here somewhere. Oh, it's the party room. Let me check it. Stritch DSLR. Is that all you got? Wait, there's nothing else in here? I don't believe it. Oh, there it is. I was about to say. Oh, it can't be that hard to find it. Dear Lord. There's like a black bench by it. Oh man, I can't believe it's this hard to find. Like, it's truly difficult to find. I feel like it's around here somewhere. You know, it could be on the very tippity top. I'm just not seeing that like bench. You see there's like a bench thing right there and a circular table. I guess I'll go down another floor and see. That bench is not here. Alright, I'm starting to think it's on the top floor. Yeah, let's go to the very, very top floor. You think it'd be fairly obvious to find this shit? Definitely not in here. What a nice bathroom, though. Yeah, I'm going crazy looking for this shit. Let me go up another floor, maybe? I thought the other floor leads to the roof, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a guide, because I just can't find it for the life of me. Holy, dude. Let me see. Big fish. Let's look it up. I literally can't find it. YouTube. Gray Zone Warfare. Big fish. Okay. Is that it, bro? Really? No, that's the one I already grabbed. Let me make sure, though. I'm, like, right next to it, actually. Yeah, we already grabbed that. Okay, so what's the next spot? Oh my gosh, there's a hidden button, bro. Okay, that makes sense. No wonder I couldn't find it. Shit, dude, I didn't even know this was here. Oh, nice. Luxury watch. A mortar crate, which I'm definitely not grabbing. I don't want to be overweight. Alright, now we got that document. That was quite tough to find. Ooh, the good shit. 20. The Panzer 2.0 I don't care about. That's another helmet I don't care about. I don't really care about any of that either. Oh, dude, that's the 60K one. We gotta bring it with us. Drop that. That's trash. Drop that. Trash. I might just drop like a large portion of this shit. 54. Alright, cool. No, we can't bring that with us. Drop it. It's not worth that much anyway. Where does this even lead? Black beret. Oh, hey buddy.
Enemy front. Drop him. Shot. That fucker shot me.
I think that's the boss. Yeah, that's definitely the boss. I already have his shit though, so I don't really care about it. It is cool, but yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here, dude. We already have more than I could ever ask for. We got the laser designator, which is worth 60,000. Honestly, I've never found a single item worth more than that. Now we just have to get the shite out of here. Let's get the hell out of here, bro. What a huge find. I cannot believe we got so lucky. Let me make sure my weapon's loaded up. Certainly went through our fair share of ammo, that's for sure. Should be able to get out this way, yeah? Nice. I think we're pretty much home free. I am going to avoid the golf club, though. I bet you a large portion of those guys have respawned. I bet you a large portion of those guys have respawned. Now, here's the tricky part. We gotta get to the golf course without a bunch of patrols shooting at us. Nah, these guys are still dead. I think we're good. Nice. I think we're home free, dude. You know what? I have a Sturridge, right? Let me take the Stritch. Yeah, let's get out of here before anything weird happens. These guys should still be dead. Yeah, they're still dead. Shit, I think that's the end of our stretch. Oh, there it is, there it is. Chill. Let's do a little bit of surgery on our heart before it explodes. Bro, I could not have asked for a better outcome. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Base is right there. And then I think that's all the main tasks, bro. Oh, thank God. That was a tricky quest, but it was a lot easier to do to people always looting up in Midnight Sapphire. Alright, let's see what the take is. So I'll just put that there for now. Sapphire necklace, watch, phone, card, tourist cards, rings, credit cards, luxury phones, golden watches, the laser designator, which is worth 60k at least. An extra key we don't need. Extra bandages I don't care for. 3,000 in cash. A whole menagerie of grenades. Okay. That should be good. Let me drink some water too while we're at it. So let's turn this task into handshake. Big fish, where are you? Where is it? Sawmill, Midnight Sapphire, here we go. Well, our little scaredy kid has fled a secret villa. Finding the location will be tough, but I have no doubt that we'll finally nail that asshole once we do. Call it 6 cents. The second piece of intel you found is also interesting. It seems we discovered who's financing the bastards who attacked us. Those damn Russians are sticking their red noses everywhere. We'll need to look into them further, but I suppose this will cheer Gunny up a bit. He's obsessed with finding out everything he can about those mysterious cocksuckers. And although that letter reads like a ravings of a pissed-off madman, one thing sticks out. If what that asshole says is true, it seems the event was not nearly as unexpected as we first thought. Good job. Thanks to you, we have many new leads to follow. PGR kit, nice. A lot of money. And shake. He's at 12. I think if we sell this to him, we should be able to get him up, right? Ooh, come on, bro. Just get up there. What are you doing? Oh, he needs like such a small amount. Come on, you rat bastard. Surely there's something we can sell that'll satisfy this asshole. What about that weapon case? There's that MCX. He doesn't buy guns. I forgot about that. I kind of want all those. We just have to do a quest for him and it'll be at 4. So let's do like a shitty quest that... Come on. There's got to be one quest we can do for this asshole. The more the merrier. Retrieve the documents. Nah, we should do a quest in some easy place. There's got to be like one we can do that's in like a simplistic spot. Search Conwan Village for the intel on the king. Yeah, we could do that. Let me fly over to November.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Foxtrot 1.
I think we're done with Midnight Sapphire. We got a lot of money too, 60k. Handshake's at 4. Next up is Doc. But I think we focus up on Artisan, honestly. I wonder what he's going to sell at 4. Everybody's had some cool new shit to sell at 4, so what is he going to sell? He sells clothes. Should be interesting. I gotta say, the quest structure for the main 3 is a lot better now. It's easier to get them to 4. But I was really hoping for some more significant Artisan, Banshee, and Turncoat quests, honestly. Alright, here's the spot. We just gotta wait. Hunter's Paradise. We did all the main tasks for this place. I wish I could check their progress while not at base, honestly, but it's not a big deal. Are there any quests we didn't do? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, dude, that's the one I was trying to do a long time ago, but died. Bampa, we already did. Already did that.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Type 51 looks pretty cool, but I don't really care for that gun. What kind of ammo does it take? 762 by 25. We didn't do that. I think we should go to Tiger Bay again. Do a municipal run. Now that we finished all the main tasks, like, what else is there to do other than loot up and sell?
Get in, go.
Alright. Alright. I forgot to unpause it, but we did switch it up. We got handshake up to 4. We got the 4 plus, the 3A plus helmet. Lower protection than the base tier, while plus denotes enhanced performance within the same category. Yep, we got the better helmet. We also switched our backpack up. We now have a Scorpion. It's a little bit smaller, but it's also way less heavy. We got this Mayflower, which is one of the new things he had. It looks different. And we also got a new LVS Tactical, but it's the same one that we were wearing in beforehand. So yeah, we switched it up, and we're actually within weight. Yeah, we're still in weight, bro. Weight with this backpack is going to be a lot better, I think. And plus, we only really want to grab the good shit. I'm not trying to grab every little thing we see. I want to grab, like, only the really, really worth selling stuff. Like, big backpacks are cool, but they're also, like, not necessary in the new patch. We just want to grab, like, the most highest selling items and try to avoid just cluttering it with shit we don't need. Hey, would you look at that? All the enemies are dead again. Alright, what do we got here? Find out what happened to Neil Osprey. There's that radio again. I missed you so much. Ah, here he is. Oh, this place hasn't been looted. Are the enemies actually still here and I just didn't look properly? No. 3A blue helmet. Interesting that you can only get UN LRA stuff from, like, specific UN LRA locations. Alright, now what? Locate Neil Osprey's laptop. Is it up here? ACOG 4 times. Micro circle 1 dot. Ah, smoke grenade. We haven't really messed around with those at all. Do I care about this stuff? Not really. So where's that laptop at? Let me get the guide up. I don't want to run around like an idiot again. So this one is called So Close. Oh, it's inside the little brown bag. I know where that is. I can tell you I wasn't expecting it to be in the little brown bag. Let me guess, we gotta deliver that. Well, let's get out of here. I can't believe it, bro. We haven't seen an enemy for so long. They've all just been dead. Now, I'm not gonna say they need to lower the respawn timer, because I think it's fine. It's just a little bit weird how it feels when all the enemies are already dead. The world feels so empty when all the enemies are dead. Yeah, I'm kind of liking our new setup, actually. We're looking pretty sweet, I gotta say. I'm also surprised that we're, like, lighter than before. The other setup we had, we were at 40. Yeah, we were at 40 a large portion of the time. Alright, let's turn this in. Simple enough. What do we got here? Under our noses, trash, trash. Trash. Elderly delivery. We did not do that, so let's fly over there. We could take November to Mike, I guess. Or we can just run over there, but I'd like to avoid... Nah, we could run over there. We can get Wildcat and Belfast on the way over. Do I need anything? Not really. Should we switch it up? Maybe we should get the, Maybe we should get the EBR out. I'm thinking that's the plan. I wish there was a way to just, like, batch click and then send in. Yeah, it is a little bit annoying. Alright, now we just need the max. I only need 2. And we need the ammo. Did I buy ammo for this already? I don't remember if I bought a bunch or not. Yeah, I did. It is a little bit heavier with the EBR, but it's fine. Oh, here, we could do it like this. Should I bring food with us as well? Let me get a food crate. Oh, wait, does Artisan sell it? Yeah, let me get a personal cooler. We'll put all of our food in there. Alright, good. I'll bring that with me. We could drink it and clear up the space. All right. Oh, by the way, is there another silencer that we could use for this? Now that we got Gunny up, maybe we should put a new silencer on it. The Nomad 30 suppressor. Is that what's on here? We have the RC2. Hold up. Let me see if we can put some of those suppressors that Gunny has now. Nah, the KAC Q2C. Ah, yeah, it only fits that specific caliber of ammunition. So, is that the best one? So we have 6 accuracy modifier, 10 accuracy modifier, and... So is there any difference between these? Which one do we have on here? We have the Solcom 762 RC2. I think that might be the best one. So it's between these two. Let me put that one on here. It might actually be slightly better. Alright, cool. We're good. So let's just follow the road to Wildcat. It's a bit of a jaunt. Damn, this thing is too sweet though, isn't it? Hold up, let me get rid of that bad ammo actually. Yeah, we actually have Oh, shit. I made a mistake. That shitty clip is in there. I don't want that shitty clip. I'm just gonna drop it. I don't really care for it. We also have to empty it. Because it has like the bad ammo in it. Well, it's not bad ammo, but it's also not great either. Yeah, we don't want that. I want the tier 4 ammo in there. There you go. Ooh, boy. Very nice. Hold up. I'm making another mistake, bro. I just realized that I had the black magazine on purpose because they're 30 round mags. Yeah, I definitely want the 30 round mags over these. In fact, we should unload these and get rid of them. Because there's no real need to have these when we have 30 round mags. Let me buy some from Banshee real quick. 30 round. Boom. Alright, fill them up. Okay, cool. We're good. For the last time. Actually, I do think those look better too. Because the camo ones didn't exactly match the scheme of the gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna go back again, bro. I need to repair it. You know what? No, we're going. Not again. Not again. It's too much, bro. Yep, let's go. We're gonna come across some other places anyway. Oh, do you think Fanny Paradise is repopulated? We might as well go here. Yeah, we might as well come on over, right? I don't know if the enemies respawn, but the loot might have. I haven't heard any gunfire over here, I don't think. But it looks like the enemies are in fact already dead. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot this gun is long compared to the other one, so we actually have to be a little bit careful with our wall to gun ratio. Bro, this place is always looted. You notice that? This place is always looted. I can't believe I even got a chance to loot it in the first place. After we do this other side quest, we should consider going over to Tiger Bay Municipal. There might not be people over there this time. Kind of a shame, though, that there's always people over there now. It wasn't like that a couple weeks ago. We've got quite the jaunt ahead of us. Bro, it's so funny. The enemies have been dead in every location we've gone to tonight. That's a little bit sad, isn't it? There's not a single place we've been to that the enemies have not been dead. It's a little bit funny. You gotta laugh at it. I think now that we're going over here, though, there's probably gonna be some enemies. Or not. They're dead too. Bro, I think people have genocided Lamang, bro. I haven't seen a single soul for like an hour and a half, bro. It's actually kind of frightening. If you want to win a war, put players in like robots and send them out. Tell them there's loot, and there will be nobody left of the enemy forces. It'll be like Ender. We must secure the loot in the most efficient way possible. First, we must kill everyone. Oh, I see guys. They're coming out of the... Look, they're stuck. You see them? I think I zoomed in at the perfect time. They just spawned in. Oh my god, that's hilarious to me. There's a whole patrol that's stuck inside that little area. I can't complain though, because I wanted to kill someone with my brand new EBR that I barely had a chance to mess around with. We will have to use the forest to our advantage though. Yeah, they're stuck, bro. I want to see how this thing performs now that the ammo's apparently been augmented to penetrate better now, because we haven't used the tier 4, the NIJ4 ammo with this thing yet. Shit, I have it in auto. I do not want this thing in auto. Oh, it's not going through the tree, bro. Dear God. Some of these trees have awful collision. Damn, that guy's taking them like a champ, bro. I'm a little bit upset that he took those. He shouldn't be taking those like that. Is it not going through the tree again, bro? Holy shit, sometimes I wonder where the shot grouping is. What an abysmal performance. That was wretched. I should have just kept the machine gun, bro. That thing was literally ripping through people. This is, like, awful. NIJ 4 rounds, and they still take, like, 7 shots. It's ridiculous. There we get... Oh, shit. We are not good. Who is that? Oh, are you shooting me from over there? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. His body armor should not be stopping these bullets. I don't understand how their body armor is stopping these bullets. It should not be happening. Like, there's no way they're wearing tier 4 armor. We can't even loot tier 4 armor yet. They're wearing tier 2 armor, bro. Look, I shot him 2 times in the chest and it's a light wound. That's ridiculous. I shoot him in the shoulder and he dies. Look, I shot him in the ball sack, bro. Why are these light wounds? I don't understand. It makes using the M1A like considerably worse to other machine guns when that happens. It's kind of annoying. A medium wound to the chest. I shot him with a 7.62x51 round that apparently tier 2 armor can reduce the velocity of to the point where he can tank it like he's a Rocky Balboa or some shit. I was really hoping for a better fix, because the way they described it in the patch notes is that it would be able to penetrate properly, but it's still not penetrating properly. The shit? You see this? Oh my god. Look, NIJ4. His body armor should be getting vaporized by this type of caliber. Oh, he tanked that like it was nothing. I'm gonna go back to the other gun, bro. As it stands, the M1A should be like one of the better guns in the game, but apparently tier 2 armor can just rip bullets apart. You see that? I shot him 7 times. And a gunshot to the arm killed him. Yeah, there's no point in using this gun when the machine gun is just so much better. Not only is it more accurate, it's lighter, it's more ergonomic. Like, everything about it is better. There's no reason to use this gun when tier 2 armor can stop bullets like that. Why? There's a lot of guys here. I'm a little bit surprised. Yeah, we're switching back to that machine gun. That thing was absolutely... It was ripping apart guys. I think the 556 NRJ4 rounds are just better. This is a DMR, right? It should be able to penetrate at this distance. Alright, is this a gunny quest? Yeah, I'm not doing this quest. I didn't want to do this quest. I already have gunny F4. There's really no point in doing it. I guess while we're here, we should do it. Find out what happened. Under our noses. Let's just do it. We're here. We killed everybody. Alright, empty house and then tracker. Yeah, I want to get my character's XP up. So we might as well do quests we haven't done before. I actually do need to eat. So we're at the empty house, right? And then we have to get the tracker inside the other house. That's a great question, dog. We good? Look at this. Medium wound to the chest. Light wound to the neck. How is any neck wound light? If I get shot in the neck, there's nothing light about that. That's probably immediately I'm gonna die. Is this it? Inspect and report. Task completed. See how easy that was? I'm just gonna do them as I come across them. Yeah, that other gun was just so much better. It was ripping through like tier 4 guys. So I'm a little disappointed in this gun. It's not that this gun is like... Here's the thing. The accuracy is the problem. That other gun, not only was it like more accurate, but it was lighter. Considerably lighter. It's just a kind of a shame, bro. It makes like these bigger guns less viable, I guess you could say. Maybe not viable, but less, there's like no reason to use these guns if like the penetration's like so much... It's like so negligible. Like if you're using a high caliber gun, the penetration should be like immediately noticeable, you know what I mean? But it feels the same, if not worse, than the other gun. I like this thing, though. It is nice. I just wish it was like, it felt like as powerful as it should feel. This should be like one of the best guns in the game, especially with the tier 4 ammo. But 5.56 reigned supreme even when they tried so hard to make it like Honestly, the SMGs are pretty good too, to be fair. Yeah, these long barrel guns are so much heavier. It's almost not worth it, actually. You might as well just bring an AR or a submachine gun. At least with the M700, the distance is so great. 12? Is that any good? Nah, that ain't good. This has like 4 more slots and weighs the same. Not worth it. Let me go to Wildcat. It's on the way. Yeah, these are like the lowest of the low enemies, and this thing, they take 7 shots to kill with the best gun in the game. The apparently best gun in the game. A little bit retarded, if you ask me. Yeah, we're going... I kind of want to take the MCX back out. That MCX was nice. Nah, let's use that other gun. It sounds so sick. It sounds so glorious. That silencer audio is just so good. It sounds like a laser blaster. Oh, good. There's guys here. Hey, hey. I can't see. What? This guy doesn't have armor and he tanked the grenade like that? Are you kidding me? Oh, dear God. What is this? He's not even wearing armor. This gun should blow his arm off. Alright, I'm putting this away. This gun's trash. Not even worth using. Look at this. None of these guys are wearing armor. Yeah, not worth its weight in gold.
Objective secured. Wildcat is under our control.
Oh yeah, we could put these in our weapon case. I forgot we have 2 now. Put that away. I kind of want to bring out the alien. Yeah, let's bring the alien with, how much does that weigh? 5.6. And this weighs 1.7. We should bring, I think he sells it, right? He should sell it. I'm not seeing it though. Is that it? No, that's the base variant. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Wait, that weighs 6? Why does it weigh so much? We could get that tricked up MP7. Hold up, let me see. The MP7A2. That does look pretty sweet. How much does it weigh? 3? Yeah, we should get that. Let's bring that with us. Since we're not at a major POI, it's actually kind of fine. Also, does he sell like the super ammo for it too? Let me see. 5, 10, 2. I think this is it, right? Actually, I think I already have some, right? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I already have some in my ammo box. Yeah. And we have the 40 round mags now too, which is also excellent. Why did I close that? I want more. How does that look? Looks pretty damn sweet, I will say. So we'll bring that with us in the alien. Do I have mags for the alien? I should have some, right? Oh, I gotta buy some. I actually never bought magazines for the alien. 17 round or 10 round? We're bringing the 17 rounds out. I only need 2. And I think it takes Libre snail ammo, right? Which I have plenty of. Alright, cool. It's actually lighter. Make sure it's full up. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm feeling it, bro. Let's bring the alien out. So next up on the docket is Belfast, and then we're going to this quest over here. I wanted to do that. Golly, look at this thing. Beautiful. Yeah, we're just getting in there, bro. I have like best in-slot armor. I also have the best helmet in the game, so I think we can afford to be a little more aggressive because I have a shit ton of money too. Like, who cares if we die and lose our shit? Like, I don't really care. This loadout, I wish it had loadouts though. That is annoying having to buy all your kit again. Yeah, the next patch they gotta add loadouts so you can easily just buy what you want instantly. If we had loadouts, I wouldn't like store a bunch of weapons. I would just like buy what I need with the loadout system. It's kind of a shame. They also need to add a gunsmith too. All the other games in this genre have gunsmithing, which makes tricking out your gun a whole hell of a lot easier, but this game doesn't have it for some reason. Anybody out here? I'd be surprised if anybody cleared this place out. Well, that was lucky. I didn't know those guys were there. This thing sounds nasty, bro. Bro, this thing is nasty. I like it. I don't know how I got so lucky with these 2 guys. 3 guys. I'm not even gonna loot them. Well, I will drink that soda. I'm actually kind of thirsty. Hey, you know what's funny? This handgun put them down quicker than the M1A. That's actually hilarious. I felt no noticeable difference between the 7.62 by 51 caliber and the freaking M1A, bro. That's a little bit retarded if you ask me. Those guys have no armor. The M1A should make them fall on their ass and die instantly. I don't think I know anybody who could survive that caliber without armor on. Let's get our old MP7 out. I wonder why these points are gray. It's like... I don't get it. Namtaven. Good old Namtaven. It'd be cool if you can do the quest for Namtaven and the other starter town. That'd be a good source of XP. Alright, there's definitely gonna be a couple assholes over here, I know it. So what's the difference between the A2 and the A1? Is there like an immediate apparent distance? Oh. What the? I can't see whoever that is. Oh. Someone else is over here too, I think. What happens if you capture the COP but then don't kill the enemies? There's probably like, I don't know, probably a problem there somewhere. Whatever, just put it in a key case. Nah, that's Sawmill. We'll figure it out later. Well, actually, don't I have like a random key case? Oh, I have it currently. Nah, just leave it, leave it, leave it. I need to get another key case. Alright, our next quest is just down the ways. But I actually ran out of juice, so... Okay. So, just down the road. Hold up, what's the difference? Let me look it up. Gray Zone Warfare. What's the differ... The MP7A1 features a fixed folding vertical foregrip. The A2 replaces it with a Picanti rail, allowing you to attach different foregrips for improved ergonomic or recoil control. It includes a folding animation when you equip the weapon, whereas the A2 can feel slightly snappier depending on your attachments. The A2 generally considered better version for meta builds. It allows for specific grip attachments that can enhance performance beyond the base model. Interesting. So the big difference is the railings and attachments that are possible to use on it. Alright, cool. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving. Ooh, I think I see a hidden camp over there. We're definitely gonna go over there and check it out. More XP. Do you think those houses are a location? I would actually, wouldn't mind getting more XP by finding those. Let's see. Only one way to find out. I do wish... Is he by himself? It was a location. Haha, the alien's good, bro. I'm a big fan. Let me see, there should be a hidden camp over here. We can get more XP. Oh, it looks like there's an LZ there too, but I don't know if that's reserved only for the other faction or not. Let's see. Anybody home? Damn, this thing made short work of them, huh? Reload our MP7 as well. Ah, it's these assholes. They never have anything worthwhile on them. Not once have I ever found anything that's like, ooh. We did get XP for finding this place though, so that's good. Let me see if that LZ is available to us or not. I don't think it is, but I'm just gonna go over there anyway. I can't believe we're still at 27, bro. It looks like it's extremely grindy, too. Very unfortunate how grindy these last, what is it? 23 levels are. Yeah, we can't get that LZ. Alright, let's go to the quest then. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate how grindy these last few levels are gonna be. I wonder if you get XP for just killing people and looting, selling. I don't think you do. Maybe that's what they changed. Alright, there's definitely gonna be some bozos over here, let's say. That A2 is looking pretty nice though, I gotta say. I like the way it looks. There should be a call button. Or like a talk shit button. This is such a fun setup. I really like this setup. The Alien MP7 is like a really cool combo. It's always faster to switch to your side. At least that's what they say. Lamang Liberation. These guys suck, bro. They never have anything on them. Although I will eat that chocolate bar. Pick up the UN LRA supplies from the marketplace. Trash, 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 trash. Oh, here it is. Oh, we gotta bring it over there? Sure. From there, I think we should do Freedom for All. Radio Star, I don't care about. That's a handshake. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we should get that other COP. Let me take some of this phenethil. It's kind of fun running around and ripping people apart. Now that we have money, resources, backup, I don't really have any fear of dying. We worked pretty hard to get to this point. I do wish when you take phenethil and other things, it showed you the buff by your stamina bar. Like how much time you have left and how long it lasts, or some sort of visual cue on like whether you have the buff or not. Let me see, is this a location? Yeah. 30 XP, bro. What a pittance of XP they threw me at. Alright, there's definitely gonna be some bozos over here for sure, let's say. Anybody home? I'm not even checking in here, dude. No way. Nobody? Let me guess, we're leaving it on the stoop or some shit? Let me see, where are we leaving it? Places supplies in a box at the front door. Oh. Oh, this house for sure. Damn it. There's a bug in my eye. Get out of there. In a box by the front door. Huh? South of the bridge leading from Nantaben to Fort Nerith. Might be this house. Oh yeah, right here. Alright, task completed. Boom shakalaka. Let's do freedom for all now. I don't really care about these contracts. They're kind of trash. They don't really give much XP. Well, they do give you some experience, but... Sunken Bird, I don't really care about. I think I already did that. No, I didn't, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do it now. I only want to do Artisan quests and Lab Rat quests. And it looks like the next big one that we're going to be doing is false positive. Yeah, we could do that. All right, next spot. Oh, that's a school right over there. Man, I can't wait until it's nighttime. I'm ready for the night to start. I feel like we've been playing during the day all day. Bonsuk. It's so quiet. You notice how quiet it is? I guess everybody's doing main POIs now. That's Bonsuk. I don't want to go there. There's nothing for us there. There is nothing there for... Oh, we'll probably have to go to Bonsuk with this quest. It's probably going to lead us to Bonsuk. Yeah, there's some loot there, but not anything impressive. I kind of regret selling that stuff to Handshake. We probably could have gotten them up without selling that stuff to him, and we should have sold it to Artisan, honestly. Alright, so what's the quest now? Take a package from your locker and deliver it to a box on the house. Merc, don't forget this shit. Oh shit, we gotta go to the safe house actually. Well, at least there's a safe house close by. Yeah, I want to get Artisan up, bro. She doesn't need that much XP. I think like 6 or 7 quests should be good, and we could do that in a fairly short amount of time. I don't know if she has that many unfinished quests though. There's a good amount that we didn't do, but if it's that many, I don't know. We might have to finish her up by going to Tiger Bay or something and getting a lot of expensive stuff to sell to her. Did he run away? Wow, what a miserable way to die, bro. Sorry to do that to you. MP7's ripping, as per usual. The submachine guns are just overall really good on this patch. The best thing about the MP7 is how light it is, as opposed to the MP5. I think the MP5 is like a whole 1 or 2 heavier than the MP7. Let me close my window, actually. Hold up, I gotta close it harder than that. Okay. I'm gonna sell this shit. I could care less about it. I wonder if smoke grenades are actually good. Do you think smoke grenades are actually good? Yeah, I don't care about Handshake anymore now that we have him at 4. The only thing any of those quests are good for now is just the XP to level up your account. Honestly, I think account level should carry over through seasons. They can make it like ultra grindy or whatever, but if it carried through seasons, I wouldn't mind. Is that Ben Sook over there? That smoke plume? I think it is. Hopefully it's not going to ban Sook. I'd like to avoid that, honestly. It's not like the worst place ever, but it's also not really worth the time. Alright, so now that we have the package, what are we doing with it? Delivered to a box by a house on the western outskirts of Ben Sook. Here? Or maybe it's... Oh, right here. Ah, I knew it. We had to go to Bansuk. That's odd. They usually don't bother advertising like that unless they've just rolled through somewhere. Merc, stay put for a minute and carefully observe the village itself. Don't start anything unless you have to. Oh, I have to. Investigate Bansuk and find out what happened. Well, let's go and kill, maim, destroy, eviscerate, annihilate. Unless everyone's dead already. Which is a possibility. No. So, what are we investigating here specifically? Are we reporting the dead bodies? Oh, I see a bunch of assholes over here. Oh, I should put some attachments on this thing too, by the way. I forgot about that. Is that everybody? I think we figured out what we're investigating here. Well, nothing better than eating tuna right next to an absolutely eviscerated village where they hung the bodies on the trees. Can I report this? I found dead civilians. It looks like they were executed by LLA. Their propaganda is on full blast. That's not how they operate. If civilians were killed, then either someone went rogue or someone else staged it to look like them. Anything worthwhile in here? So far, no good. What about up here? Trash. It's alright. It sells for a little bit. I'm guessing what we're looking for is in this room. Oh, that's a good find. Not bad. Ooh, here we go. Diamond ring sells for a lot. Alright, wasn't completely a waste of time. Not bad. Okay. Are we looking for, like, something here, though? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what about out here? Plastic container. Trash, 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 trash. Let me pull up the guide just to save some time here. So this quest is called Freedom for All. Track. So the dead civilians, the safe. the recruitment directive, which is over by the truck. Yeah, let's go over there. All villages brought under our protection must be reorganized to serve the struggle. Task completed. There we go. It would have taken me an extra 10 minutes to figure out that I needed to go over there. Trash, trash, trash. Alright. Well, I might as well bring it. We'll sell it to Artisan, right? So let's go over to Cobra, sell the shit that we got, and then fly out to another quest she has. I had people in that village, families who thought... I couldn't read that too quick. Yeah, let's get this shit out of here, bro. So far, the alien MP7 combo has been pretty devastating against these lower level enemies. They can't really handle it. I'm a big fan of the alien. This thing is very accurate. The scope is pretty nice too. That's a good ass scope. A lot of field of view. Yeah, I should also put the works on the MP7. I forgot to put any lights on it. It's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime, the sun's setting. We're gonna need attachments so we can see properly. Bro, even with the lighter setup, my guy is always out of stamina. Honestly, outside of like combat, you shouldn't lose stamina. I think that would be like a really, really dope thing to do, because running around fighting stamina the whole time is really annoying. Yeah, just do it like Elden Ring or some shit. When you're not in combat, you don't drain stamina. I don't know. I would pay for that upgrade. Yo, I'm thinking we should put the Olight on the MP7 too, but I don't know if it'll take the Olight. Oh, there it goes. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? Alright, let's sell the goodies. It's actually not a bad haul for such a shitty place, I gotta say. Yo, what about that setup? How light is a Scorpion? 1.5? 765 Browning. What's the highest NIJ rating that does? 2+? Oh, that's so bad, though. Maybe if we get her to 4, she'll have better ammo for the Browning. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? To get, like, a tricked-up Scorpion setup. I would not be upset with that. That would be a supremely light build. It's just that ammo is so incredibly bad. Not worth it. Let me see what's compatible with this MP7. So the Odin is compatible, but what about the compact green laser? That should fit on there, right? Also, I want to get a vortex on there, but I think I already have one. Don't I have... It's going to be in my attachment box, right? Wait, what? Did I sell all of my attachments, or am I an idiot? Actually, I think I did sell all my attachments. Yeah, I actually do remember I sold a large portion of the attachments that I had. Well, let's put all the parts we have currently in there. Just, you know, at least it'll see some use. Oh, I could use a grenade case. That's probably next on the docket. Oh, you can put magazines in the part case, but that would be neglecting our magazine case. Yeah, let me get a vortex set up. High mount vortex. Yes, please. Let me take these off too. I don't want them on there. Can we get a better stock for it? The MP7, I mean. Nah. It's fine. We'll sell this shit too. Alright, Artisan, take the goodies. It's not a bad haul. It's not a great haul. Yeah, that's good. Let me buy some more ammo too. Alright, so what we need to do... Ah, shit, it's 6. I gotta bounce. We'll play some more tomorrow. Oh, I also got a survival war game that looks pretty cool. It came out the same day Pragmata did. Either way, I'm tired. It's time to call it. Thanks for chilling. I hope y'all have a good night. I'll see you next time, and yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Our backlog is ever growing. Oh, dude, I forgot I got Operator too. Apparently Operator is actually pretty damn good, so we should try that. But I'm gonna, after I'm done with Gray Zone, we're gonna put the tactical shooters to the side for a good while. Yeah, we're gonna put the tactical shooters to bed for a good while. We're gonna play Ground Zero. I wanted to do Atomic Heart as well. I wanted to finish Atomic Heart. The new DLC came out for it recently, I think. Let me see. Atomic Heart, Blood on Crystal DLC 4. Yep. How is the reviews for it? Let me see. Is it good? Trapped in Limbo, Annihilation Instinct. Wait, where is it? Golden Age, Labor, Midas, Annihilation Instinct, Trap, Blood on Crystal. Is that what it is? Yeah, I do actually have it. I got it with the Season Pass. Ah, it's positive. Good shit. What are people saying? This DLC was so good, Crispy Critters, and to be honest, I enjoyed the game so much in my soul, even the music they put was a good choice. A great conclusion to the Atomic Heart story. They really nailed it with the climax. Amazing. Criminally underrated. What a ride. It actually feels like a true finale, wrapping things up perfectly. Wow. That makes me excited. I think we'll play Atomic Heart next. Man, is it a huge download. It's 157 gigs, bro. Either way, I'm out. See you next time.